something works.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, very fun. Well, I also know that through the years, we've had some very cool talks, very intense talks, and you've always been on the front line of what God is doing in worship, the prophetic, all these things and you've been involved in some really cool things. But last year was a switch. We did a commissioning
That's
and I got to be there. I was very honored and blessed to be a part of that.
that's what was amazing is that you happened to be in town.
Yeah, yeah,
Cliff and Stephanie happened to be in the country and in Fort Worth. Becky Castle was available. She'd been sick for a while, and she was.
yeah, that's right.
It was supernatural how the Lord brought all of you together,
And it
and
was a cool group of people. It was a big group of people that came together too. And I think one of the things I'd mentioned is, and we all as a group, we're here because we believe in what God's doing in you guys and through you guys. And so now it's been a year.
yeah,
So how's the year gone? Yeah,
yeah.
ups, downs.
Well, there's been both. There's been ups and downs, and during that process, we've just said, Lord, we're yours. And
Mm.
Brent and I, we would walk, and one of the things we would pray during this time, and we would say, well, if Jesus didn't rise from the dead, we're toast. But he did.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
and so we've just been resting on that. Jesus, you're alive. You're with us. What you
Mhm.
said is true. We believe what you've spoken is true. And um, and so during this process, we've basically just been like, okay, Lord, whatever you show us to do, we want to, what's in our hands, we want to be faithful to that.
Yeah.
And so the Lord just said, start gathering. And the heart of it was to to just gather and worship before Him, encounter His manifest presence. And our heart is like seeing people released in their gifts. And so this year has been that. We've been meeting in homes. And Brenda and I, even one of the things we prayed, we said, Lord, we want signs, wonders, and miracles to happen
Yeah.
when we gather. Like we don't want to just to meet. We want your presence, your manifest presence. And the manifest presence
Absolutely.
has always been a theme.
So I also have one announcement that I wanted to tell you, and that is this is my last official online interview. From here on, we'll be doing in-person live interviews at the library in beautiful downtown Vacaville, California. In person. This is the thing that I've been missing and been asking the Lord, how do I transition from online to in person? And he just said, you got to go do it. And so it's that place. The library is this little cool, it's attached. It's an old Carnegie library back from when was that, in the 40s or 50s or earlier? I can't remember the time frame, but we had one in Mexico, Missouri as well. And they were all over the country. They were always in smaller towns that didn't have a library, and they were commissioned, and there's many of them are still standing, and this is still standing. And it's run and operated by Journey Coffee, Mornay and his wife, Nicole. And I am going to be presenting interviews in person each month. And we're going to be starting in July. And they will be aired. We'll put them on my YouTube channel and we'll put them on social media, and we'll also make them available in an email to you, a link, but they'll be in person. That little extra bit you don't get with online, I've got to have. So thanks again for listening. We'll see you at the library on the fourth Wednesday of each month, starting in July. Cool. Talk to you soon.